These are the Hallmark actors who are completely different off camera. And we're starting off with this actress who looks splendid while figure skating, but guess what? It wasn't even her. So do actors have a double life? Well, it looks like they do. Acting is a career that gives actors quite a different persona than what their real life is like. Take Danica McKellar, for instance, the ever so popular actress who's known for her innumerable roles in Hallmark movies had to do something she's never done before just for the sake of her role. In the movie Christmas, She Wrote, McKellar plays Kaylee, a writer who has her newspaper column canceled just before Christmas. After she returns home to spend time with her family, the man who canceled her column pays her an unexpected visit. She goes figure skating with her love interest, Trip, while getting back in touch with her family. Filming these sections of the movie was easier said than done. It was actually a big challenge for her. Now, we all know McKellar as a graceful dancer who competed on the show Dancing with the Stars. However, figure skating was not a piece of cake. During an appearance on Access Daily with Kit Hoover and Scott Evans, McKellar let us out on the secrets behind the filming. She could not get her footing right on the ice. This is what they did.
So it wasn't really a stunt double, it's an ice skating double, because I'm terrible on the ice. I mean, I can dance, I was on Dancing with the Stars. Put me on ice and it's like, I'm like Bambi.
The stunning actress was eventually relieved by her stunt double. The actress also created a behind-the-scenes TikTok for the film, which was uploaded on Twitter and gained 8.7 million views. Fans were shocked to learn that McKellar used a stunt double to perfect those incredible dance abilities. One of the fans wrote, "I would love to be on set to see how these movies are made. Kudos to the stunt doubles. It baffles me how filming doesn't necessarily go in the order of the story." Another wrote, "Time to sign up for some skating lessons for next time, obvi." Well, there are numerous steps involved in filmmaking, so what you see on camera may not always be accurate. While some performers can learn and improve their craft, others cannot, hence the doubles. In late October 2021, Deadline revealed that the actress had signed a contract with GAC Media, but she has given Hallmark so many wonderful movies that we would definitely love to see her back on the network. Well, figure skating or not, McKellar is still a stupendous dancer, but this next actress had to fake a happy relationship while she was going through her worst phase. Popular for her role in the movie The Holiday Fix-Up, actress Jana Kramer portrays Sam, an interior designer who is teamed with Coop, her contractor, when she visits her family during the holidays to refurbish the Belle Harbor Inn. The only issue is that she fled, although he was the one who crushed her heart. Do they rekindle the romance they once had but lost in high school? Yes. The movie certainly had a happy ending, but that wasn't the case in her real life. Ironically, the 38-year-old actress divorced just as The Holiday Fix-Up was filmed. In reality, hearts were broken rather than falling in love again. Jana Kramer posted a lot of the behind the scenes on social media, including the happy ones and the emotional ones, where she shared the news about the divorce. She wrote, "No one truly prepares you for how it hits when you are told you are officially divorced. My dream of what I wanted for kids and family was officially shattered in this moment, but I also had a job to do. I had to work and be on set moments later." She also added how the entire set was aware of her position and how they supported her through her rough days. She said,
"This movie is so important, special to me, is because the crew and the cast totally became family."
Kramer also discussed more about how her first holiday season with her children after getting divorced was like. She said that she had been dealing with having to get rid of her children before noon on Christmas Day, but that she's attempting to shift her perspective to be thankful for being able to have them during that particular time. On Instagram, the star's friends and admirers expressed their love and support for her openness. Fans were pretty supportive of her in the comment section, saying, "You're a symbol and example of bravery, love, and resilience." Another fan added, "You are such an example for so many women who can relate. Thank you for your transparency. You exude strength." Due to her incredible on-screen chemistry and acting abilities, she ironically presents love as strengthening and rekindling. The actress and singer, who was rather candid about her private life, was actually having a hard time managing it. It is good to see the actress happy and content with her life now. You're doing good, Jana. But what you're about to hear about this next American heartthrob will leave you shocked. We're talking about Hallmark's finest actor, Luke Macfarlane. This handsome hunk and his co-stars have incredible on-screen chemistry in each of their films. The 42-year-old has been Hallmark's go-to leading man for almost 10 years, appearing in a dozen of the network's most well-liked made-for-TV films, including Sense, Sensibility, and Snowmen, Chateau Christmas, Taking a Shot at Love, and many others. And finally, a same-sex romantic comedy starring Luke Macfarlane, which allows him to be himself on screen as well in Bros. If you didn't get the hint, this stud came out as gay in 2008, and boy, was he glad to land that role. He said,
I sort of felt like, it'd be a little bit hypocritical if I was playing this character that was a role model for a lot of people and, not speaking about my own situation.
But since then, he has been acting as a straight man in almost all his movies and shows. Fans' reactions to his coming out and continuing to play a straight man in every movie were ambivalent. While some fans believed the industry was oppressing him, others were charmed by his professionalism. In Bros, Luke Macfarlane finally landed the romantic lead of his dreams, after years of being a Hallmark Channel hunk and on his own terms. In Bros, which is billed as the first gay studio rom-com, Macfarlane portrays the handsome love interest of screenwriter Billy Eichner's character. All of his admirers had a major crush on him in practically every movie where he played a straight man. Well, Bros has surely been killing it so far. Ladies, it is what it is, but hey, he's still an eye candy. Moving on, we have a brilliant actress who gained popularity after featuring in Mean Girls. But guess what? She had to learn to waltz. Can you guess who we're talking about? Our very own Lacey Chabert. This stunner is an all-exclusive Hallmark beauty. From Christmas Melody, Christmas in Rome, A Wish for Christmas, and many more. The 40-year-old actress has been delivering spectacular performances for years. She starred in Christmas Waltz along with Will Kemp, who also starred Together in Love, Romance, and Chocolate. In this movie, Avery anticipates a picture-perfect Christmas wedding, but ends up divorcing her fiancé, David. She chooses to enroll in the dancing classes intended for her wedding alone in order to deal with the heartache. The majority of the movie's waltzing scenes feature Lacey, who executes all the movements brilliantly. But are they both dancers? Given their flawless performance, many admirers believe Chabert and Kemp must be professional dancers. Well, part of that is true. While Kemp is indeed a ballet dancer with formal training, we can't say the same about Chabert. Kemp too acknowledged in his interview with TV Insider's Mandy Burley that he had never engaged in the style of dancing called for in Christmas Waltz. People believe that when you dance, you can dance to anything. Being that ballroom requires a distinct technique, I was anxious. Chabert, on the other hand, is not a trained dancer, but you wouldn't even know it from seeing her flawlessly execute each elegant gesture, even with the broken toe and bruised ribs that came part of the deal. Before working with the choreographer, she completed 3 weeks of at-home instruction and 9 days of intensive training. Chabert had to step outside of her comfort zone to dance, but she ended up loving it so much that she's still taking lessons. Talking about her experience, she said,
"But I had to learn how to dance. And so I started with lessons in my house. And we started with the basics, and there I am dancing with a pillow on my head, which just so happens to be my Hallmark Channel pillow."
But with all the training she's got, we've learned she's an amazing and hardworking person. She posted behind the scenes on social media of the dance practices. But with training also comes injuries. In an interview with TV Insider, when asked about her injuries, she said, "Unfortunately, in quarantine, because we came to Canada, and then had to quarantine inside for 2 weeks before we could actually start rehearsals again. My toe caught on the wooden leg of the couch and just snapped in two. I had no choice but to tape it up. The show must go on." Lacey, we're proud of you, and we had no clue you put so much into your characters. But this next actor who had played a doting father is yet to play that role in real life. The 36-year-old actor Tyler Hynes is Hallmark's dreamboat. You cannot look at him without drooling just a little. Along with being a successful actor, he's also a talented producer, director, filmmaker, editor, and writer. Talk about a jack of all trades. We've got lots of content coming out right here on this channel, and all you have to do is drop a like and subscribe to our channel to keep them coming. With that done, let's get back to Hynes. He has starred in some of the most iconic Hallmark movies, such as It Was Always You, It's Christmas Eve, Always Amore, Sweet Carolina, and many more. Apart from starring as a love interest and a bachelor in movies, he has also starred in the role of a father in more movies than you can possibly think of. And by the way, he completely slayed them all.
You.
You.
Liam.
In the scene, he looks so lovingly at his daughter that you would imagine he's had some real experience, but this only speaks of what a great actor he really is. Fans would only assume that because of the amazing chemistry he has with children on screen, he may also be a father figure in real life. Unexpectedly, it is known that he's a bachelor without children, which is a real shame because imagine how cute his kids would be. However, he is a doting dad to his pet dog. Which of these revelations surprised you the most of the actors we talked about? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.